Good evening, infidels. It's FisterVision time, Volume 3. Tonight we have Donaghy, Pest, District Omega, Senior Fister, Slit Sludge, Spy, special guest, Warlord Mac, Daniel Zumer, and me, Zohan. Okay, we will talk a bit tonight. Guys, listen, I have a very good topics tonight. First of all, what happened Zoom that in bar? I saw some post on War Sector's page, but they were deleting it a lot of time. Can you please explain me?
He's waiting for a translator, so he gets that in English.
I don't want to talk to that faggot.
Why not? What happened? What happened in that bar?
Oh, you mean the thing, the Jova thing?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Listen, I was in a gay bar, you know, last week, and I was having some drinks, and then some pretty boy came up to me, and he said, "Do you want to drink something to drink for me?" He said, "No, thank you." And then he asked again. I said, "Listen, get the fuck out, leave me alone." And then he was watching me. I saw him watching. Then he went to the toilets, the little fuck. He came back. And he was talking about my shiny shoes, remember?
Okay.
And he touched them. I wanted to touch them. I said, if you touch them, I'll kick the shit out of you, you little fuck.
Ah, that was that. Oh my God.
No, wait a second, Zoomer. We know you didn't fuck him up yourself. You called in Ronan and Lord to fucking do your work. We knew you couldn't do it by yourself. You needed some fucking...
Listen, I called in Alan, you know, always handy. And I called in, what's his name? The guy from VCR or something. I forgot his name.
VCR?
Well, did he have an old tape set, did he?
VR you talking about?
And the RVC. And Alan and Bad Boy kicked the shit out of Jova.
Nice.
And then, listen, then that
Say
little...
something, but I'm waiting for the translator to get caught up to what you're saying.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But listen, then you had that ISIS gay lord, Usama. We all know him. He was lying that he wasn't bailed, remember? Well, in his fucking holy book, it's called the Quran, it's forbidden to lie. And he kept on lying and insulting names. So I made a post on the war room for him that he needs to pray to Allah for forgiveness. And if that doesn't work, he always can suck Muhammad's cock.
Okay, that's very nasty, but okay. Also, guys, Hurricane joined the dark side tonight. So hello, Hurricane faggot.
Nice.
Hey, so Mac, is there any news on Jova? How is he doing now? Has he turned to God or something, or?
Who, Jova?
Yeah.
Is he okay?
Guys, where you guys been? Jova's dead. He's been dead for months.
Yeah, but for fuck's sake, he came back to life, you know?
Yeah, the second coming.
You're asking me if Jova talked to God.
No. Listen, when he died, he went.
Jova talks to himself
into hell. But in hell there is no place, only for ICU members. So he got kicked out and sent back to Earth.
Well, listen, like I said, you know, when you guys wanted to work over Jova, you called in Ronan and Lord, so of course he's not hurt that bad. He's recovered already.
No, but you know, kind of, because we seen that you are followed by the Care Bear army of the Unks and the rest of the OSPs and stuff. So we had to call in somebody just to level the playing field.
Yeah.
I don't. Unknown. They're unknown to me. I haven't seen Unknown in months. I think the only time I remember seeing Unknown is, when was that? Oh, yeah, when we were beating the living shit out of you guys in 1500.
Yeah.
I seen them too. They were dying in my base every day.
They weren't so unknown back then, were they, fellas?
Speaking about Unknown.
But hey, Zach did jump to 300 for a split second, and then he lived in a bubble the whole time.
Yeah, why?
Why the fuck did he jump there? All he done was jump there, stayed in a bubble, and then ported back out 24 hours later. Didn't even see him.
Him and another one, but I cannot remember the name, but never mind.
Did I hear that Unknown is breaking up? They're having problems along with J11?
Nah, that's I probably shouldn't give it away, but that's a rumor they kind of started. What they did is they just have like several divisions, and they kind of want to get it out of the top. They didn't want to be in the top 3 anymore. They're just big targets. This way, they're building up their troops.
Doesn't that cause a lot of problems in the leadership though, when they got so many divided groups when people want to do what they want to do, and they're just.
I get a lot of friends in Unknown, a couple of former Sin members as well, and what feedback I got from them is that was all kind of shtick. I mean, there might have been a little something going on, but for the most part, that was just smoke and mirrors. They were just splitting up their stuff, like between 4 or 5 different alliances and keeping their medal counts off the top 10. That's all.
Yeah, but Zeif and Mikey had a
little argument, didn't they?
A little disagreement, and then Mikey left. I think that's not a good thing.
I don't know.
Considering he was the best leader in the place.
Yeah.
But, listen, all the goats love Jova. I mean, they he's like the team mascot. I don't know how goats can have a mascot, but we do.
No, you really have a mascot.
Jova quits every other week, for Christ's sakes. I don't know what he's doing. Sometimes he's got this tag, he's got that tag. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. But,
and you guys are laughing at me quitting 2 times in 10 months?
People get upset, people get frustrated. I mean, one thing that we all do in this game, we all got big egos. We all think we have the biggest penises on the block, and every once in a while they clash, and people get mad, and they rage quit and whatever else, and then 2 weeks later they're fine. I mean, look at Zis. He quit the fucking game. He's probably playing right now.
Okay, this is already going with this.
Okay. Another topic is Zis is quitting the game, guys. Anybody knows something about that? Pest.
Fucking
Pesty. What happened, Pesty, with Zis?
Honestly, I don't know. I couldn't get it out of him.
Looks like Zissis was trying to start his own game, from what I've seen on the Facebook page.
This is a drama queen. You don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's building a game. Come on.
I know.
He couldn't build a shed.
Can you remember when I posted the link of FisterVision on the Battle of Order, and then I said Zis had problems with Kixeye because he did not get the ship? There was a guy from Kixeye itself. Donnie, what was his name of the target?
It was Lexi, wasn't it?
Yeah, Lexi. So he's working for Kixeye, and he was defending Zis. I think that's a little bit strange.
Yeah.
And then I said to him, listen, I don't believe your what you are saying because you are lying. You also say that the disconnections is not Kixeye's fault but our own fault.
So I think they like this because he had that big Facebook page for a while until he rage quit, deleted it, and then accused you guys, if I recall.
Yeah,
but that was a good mechanism for the Kixeye employees to come in and communicate with us and stuff because it was pretty popular. So I think that's how he got popular with Kixeye. It's just the fact that he had that venue at the time.
Well, no, he fucking
basically for that company, you are not allowed to defend the player.
Well, he had fucking Carter under his thumb, didn't he? And every time something was happening in Vega, he would have it because he had Carter licking his ass all the time. And now Carter's gone, he goes and turns around and fucking spends $700 on getting the event. And I reckon if Carter was there, he would have got the ship for spending so much because it's Skeeter now. Skeeter said you can suck my fucking hairy cock.
I keep telling Zis that, listen, when he gets pissed off like that, he's better off spending $100 on a hooker to be better for his disposition.
Hold on a second. Is Skeeter from the same place as Lee?
Yeah, well, it's a tiny cock. I think so.
They got very small cocks anyway, so. I don't know, what's the problem for him to suck it for a little bit?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so the problem in this is quitting is because he spent some certain amount of money and he didn't get his toy. Yes.
Yeah, that's fucking basically.
Break 100K fucking detainees.
There are lots of people who didn't spend a single penny.
Listen, if he wants a ship so bad, here's what you do: just fucking buy him a dildo. It's shaped like a rocket and send it to him. That's all.
Very simple.
But do you remember last time Zissis rage quit? That was like a half year ago or something. He actually rage quit because he disconnected on 2 fleets in a row. and that's why he rage quit. So it could be due to the disconnects. Nobody knows.
He autos it anyway. What's the difference does it make? We were laughing at him doing his detainees. He was doing the event. He was fucking spam sending fleets out on auto. They would wipe at 30% every single time, so he's only getting 300 fucking detainees every single battle that he was doing. And he's wondering why he's fucking not winning the event.
Honestly, this game wouldn't be the same without Zissis. I would love to see them open up a sector and have Zissis' ex-girlfriend go against him in one.
This is like Kanye West. This is like Kanye West. You know, if he would look at the mirror and he would literally say, "Hey, gorgeous, good morning."
Yeah.
Someone does that.
Okay, so what's wrong with that?
No, I know you do it, but can you see your face through your belly?
Oh.
My face through my belly?
Yeah, like, look at that stuff. That's like, jeez, dude, that's big.
Hey, don't talk about the big guys,
Spy,
You're
not big, you just have the screen zoomed in.
Spy, instead of a six-pack, I might have a keg, but I could still bench press your trailer home, so watch it.
You will have to find the wheels first, buddy.
Okay, so he's rage quitting because he invests certain amount of money and he will not get his toys, so fuck off. Okay, another shit. Something happened on War Sector all page on Sensor, guys. What happened? Something with counts and shits like that. I want to know something about that.
I got fucking right. No, I don't know. It's a big ass story, but fucking me and John have been running the war room for a long time now. John created it and added me to admin, and we sorted it out, and we're like, right, uncensored, let's get it going. Zuma posted a fucking picture of Jova, which had a nice caption on there, which was rather funny, and it offended a few goats, 3 of which did report the post, which I ignored because there was no point in taking it down. And I imagine somebody fucking turned around and messaged Best and said, log in on his account and fucking remove it. So he logged in, removed the post, and me and John were talking at the same time, and obviously he's reading our conversation, and you can see us saying, right, your account is hacked, somebody's doing it. As soon as he says, right, I'm going to change my password and go and remove all devices disconnected, the next thing you know, fucking I get removed as admin, Darren gets promoted to fucking admin, and John steps down. And then after Darren comes online 3 hours later, after us accusing him saying, what the fuck you doing, taking over the war room and that, he was like, whoa, I didn't touch shit. What the hell's going on here? And then he promoted us back, and we checked over everything. John checked his account, seen that he was logging in from somebody was logging in from an IP address. He don't know who. He's reported it all in there, but he swore down dead. The only person that had his account was Best, and Best was fucking logging in his account because Best was using VPNs and that to buy everyone coins and shit like that at one point, wasn't he? So, after all of that, we got that all sorted. John then got home from fucking work and went and logged in his game and found out that all his ships had been fucking deleted as well. That's not a very nice thing to do. I don't care how much somebody pisses you off. You don't go fucking with somebody's account.
You're right, and I saw some of those posts and like, well, you don't have 100% proof or whatever else. And
yeah.
we have a saying in law enforcement: if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, chances are you got a duck.
Hold on. Exactly. Did you say law enforcement? Are you in there? And you what?
No, you're a security firm, aren't you?
I manage a security company now, yes.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking there for a second that I really don't like you.
But no shit. No shit. You know what we call you out on the outside? Defendant.
Okay.
I figure you guys are a bunch of ex-cons anyway. The way you guys talk about fisting and everything else, I mean, it's all jail talk as far as I know. What the
yeah. I got my burn in my hand right now. Fucking have it in my burn.
You guys got an ass fetish, and I don't understand that. What's this with you guys and asses? It's like, Jesus Christ, you know?
It's because we are still in jail. We're just entertaining ourselves.
And then you call it FisterVision. Listen, guys, if you want to be successful, I might have to do a goat version, okay? You get vagina vision. Vaginas is where it's at. That's the crown jewels of the anatomy, okay? Not the fucking ass where the shit tumbles out of. That's an exit. That's not an entrance.
Oh, it's an entrance. Oh,
No, it's an entrance, and it's a very, very nice entrance.
Until you go in there, you don't know what it's like.
This discussion can be going on for 7 hours or whatever with so many people.
Nothing beats
I had to explain to my goats, my fellow goats, as a disclaimer, I said, guys, I understand. Coming on FisterVision, I promise you, it's the gayest thing I'll ever do, I promise.
But it's true, you know, it's true.
I find it very arousing.
You know, you guys mentioned the Jova picture earlier, and the concern was at the time that was put on a private Facebook page, and you know, you're right. You know, if you're going to put the stuff out in the public stuff, you know what? You're asking to get your balls busted and have fun, whatever else. The concern was at the time it was on a private post, and we just found out that he was hurt and injured. So everybody was really worried about. I mean, the bottom line is we have fun and stuff in the game. But, you know, we're kind of like an in-game family, too. So when that was fresh in all the goats' mind is, you know, hey, Jova just got hurt. He's been hurt bad. We just got a picture. We hadn't gotten all the information. And before we know it, that same picture is out in the public Facebook page, and it's all being, you know, made fun of or whatever else. Now, Jova's fine, and to Zoomer's credit, you know, he sent him a private message, whatever, say, I'm going to bust your balls, which, you know, that's what we do. But even, I'm sure Jova's even laughing about it himself. So, I mean, but at the time, that's why everybody got so worked up. It's, you know, it was a private thing. Nobody had all the information of whether or not he was okay, and all of a sudden it's in the main Facebook page.
But I have to correct you here. That picture, that link, was on Miss Priss' Facebook site.
Suma's always
okay.
Oh,
Well,
so is that why Jova and Miss Priss jumped to our planet? Were they kind of trying to have a
wedding
get-together? Something of an engagement kind of thing?
I think they call it swinging. I think they wanted gangs.
So hold on,
so they go onto the ICU planet, I guess. I don't know.
I actually starting to figure this out. So Jova got the shit kicked out by one of the Miss Priss clients. I'm just saying, just some logic to it.
He wanted into ICU, got put in the wrong fucking ICU.
Yeah, because Jova is a harmless guy, you know what I mean? Like, he's only taking selfies and stuff.
We all like fucking Jova.
Yeah, everybody likes Jova.
Oh, everybody, you know, and it's funny. You know, we'll bust balls on Spy, who's the biggest troll fucking asshole there is.
Thank you.
We'll bust chops on Zissis. You know, we'll bust chops on me and stuff, or we'll bust chops on. But you know what? It's all these unique personalities that makes our Vegaverse, so to speak, so unique and so fun, and it's just a great part to be a part of. I would not enjoy this game if that asshole Spy wasn't playing. I probably still wouldn't be playing that cocksucker. Or if there wasn't an ICU, or if there wasn't a GOATS, and it wasn't all these strong personalities that you just love to hate. I mean, that's what we do.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's the same situation for everybody. Because there's only a few people that want to go and shoot some fleets and stuff. But the most enjoyment for us is in Mumble, where we talk such a nonsense sometimes that I don't know, even I get grossed out. And especially if Cornhole is in there.
Cornhole.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm telling you, man, I just get a bucket.
Just be sticking it all day long, then.
Yeah.
Well, you guys do have some colorful player names.
Yeah, but you get reported very often.
Yeah, we get a nice report every week, and then we have to change our names. We get turned into captains.
And we were so bad that I logged in one day and we had 4 captains on our planet from them reporting our names.
Yeah, it traced to number 7. So thank you again. Again, thanks to Horde. But it's not a problem. Okay. Omega,
Wait. There is a guy talking on YouTube, and he's called 13 Hill S6. That's another faggot who is show his real name. He is saying, I think without Zis the game sucks.
Oh my God! Shut up.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No,
Maybe,
this game sucks if Goats and ICU are not here. It's simple as that.
Yeah. Correct.
What would the game miss if fucking Zissis was gone? Answer me that.
What? One guy who talks shit and
What the faggot?
delusional.
One guy that doesn't know nothing about the game talks shit, builds fucking builds which are unbeatable, which are a piece of shit.
And they're unusable to 99% of the rest of the fucking Vegaverse.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, do you remember?
That costs 600 coins.
Do you remember the one that he was trying to help the low-level players with the Cargo 5 Genesis? That's how smart he is. What level do you have to be to have a Cargo 5? Level 30 something at least, don't you?
It's changed now, but it's you'll be around 30s at least.
Yeah, so how is that low level back in the day?
You can get a cargo 4 at level around to level 24, 25.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen. ICU has a council, and we always have a council meeting in the man cave. So, Omega, can you show us the man cave?
Sure. I'd like to start off from behind me. There's a full 80s game that we can play any single game that we want on this from the 80s. It's real fun. Like, say, if you want to play Space Invaders, some asteroids, whatever you like. We all gather here and, pick a game like Miss Pac-Man. You just enter in the game. Built that multiple arcade game. We have a golf game behind me that we'll be playing. I'll be playing this right after we're done here, and then I'll be back on Vegas tonight. And we got the TV up there. Also, the pinball machine, which a lot of fun. Behind me, the poker machine is broken. They're still working on it. I got to get it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's broken because of Spice Rage Quit. Yeah.
I gotta ask.
No, I fuck it last time.
What's the thing on the left-hand side next to the pinball machine? Is that the refrigerator? Seriously?
That
is
is
that
the
fucking refrigerator next to the
That is.
Yeah,
he probably right there. Refrigerator pinball machine. There you go.
No, he
know of
probably
it.
holds beer in it. He probably holds beer in it for the lads that are in there to play. You see?
I know of it.
Come on. It all makes sense, Mac.
Okay, go on, Omega.
Yeah, on the other side we have the shuffleboard, which I'm going to swing around with it. I can get, sorry if I'm moving around too much. We got a nice shuffleboard table there for us to play, and we have a nice couple of games of knocking off each other's points. And behind me there's plastic up. It's probably 32 degrees, which would probably be about, 0 Celsius at this time. And I have a plastic shield keeping us warm with a nice fireplace heater on the wall over here, and a nice bar sign. And then we also have AC up in the top there, heating AC for our man cave, which brings ICU and us a lot of joy when we all get together. It's always fun.
Oh yes, very nice party there then.
And
That's
the fridge.
awesome.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
The fridge, Omega, is it full?
It is full. I could probably disconnect the power. Bring us over there. We got the. We're live.
You're gonna make us have a heart.
There we go. That's how we go.
Nice.
That's how you do it.
And my trusted bottle opener behind me over here. That's opens my.
Yep.
Omega, please show the
Yes,
people my favorite table. When I like to sit and put the beds and shit like that.
Yeah, the
You need
table.
to show
Oh,
that.
the card table. Yes, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, behind me.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, bud. We got dice, we got cards, we got it all right here.
All I can say is wow.
Don't switch my dices.
And guys, you guys arouse me. I can't wait till we go live. So this way, don't say I know I said that. Little humor for you.
Go on,
Thank you for
Index.
inviting me into the FisterVision this week. I really have a good time with you guys, and also Goats. And now I want to ask a question. Like, who are the clans now that are only fighting? Like, I know we always come into a sector, we roll over clans. We got Unknown and Goats, the only guys that fight us. What do you guys think?
Where's Mac gone?
Mac.
That's one for him.
He's still here.
I'm listening. I
But you
can't
got
think of
BBB,
many that
all of
fight.
them.
I mean, it gets to the point now, if anybody does come out and fight, I'll actually post it on Facebook because I'm so surprised and happy. But you're right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the only time I've seen clans come out to fight Goats is when they're following ICU. And the only time I really see guys fighting you guys is when they're following us. So, I mean, some of the ones I've seen fighting on their own all the time, J11, you know, they're always out fighting. I mean, a lot of times, you know, we fight with them because they're former ACU, and we just like the fact that they fucking left you, so we like them.
Okay. Okay.
It's kind of pissing me off though that everyone seems to be fucking allied.
But I'm known as a standalone alliance. I mean, they fight themselves. I mean, they don't have a problem coming out and fighting anybody. I haven't had that much experience OSP, which is kind of funny because everybody says we're all these allies with Goats and stuff, but I've never, other than 1500, which was pretty much half the server versus half the server, I've never fought with them. When we jumped in, some Ronin fought, but I was really disappointed because I've seen Ronin come out and fight. They're not afraid to fight. They have a good reputation. They have a great reputation. And the fact that they didn't come out and fight us was very, very disappointing. Lord, I other than an occasional farmer, I've never seen Lord fight ever.
No.
I don't know, you know. And as a matter of fact, Blue, did Blue commit suicide or something? You guys get him to jump off a roof? We've never. I mean, we haven't heard him. Did you know he had that meltdown? I mean, has anybody seen Little Boy Blue again?
No, he's still stuck in Zuma's basement.
He made friends with Hockey. He made friends with Hockey of Goats. You know?
Oh, is that your houseboy, Zoomer?
Yeah.
Little Boy Blue? All right.
Little Boy Blue's his houseboy, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think Lord's is part of the United Alliance thing anymore. I heard that they're not even involved, or they're never seen.
No, Lord's gone now from UA. See, Sujoy run with ICU for a while, and he was picking up what ICU does, so he can implement it in Lord to get Lord to start fucking working together and fighting. But out of, I think it was 69 members, he only managed to get... Fucking far from high. Well, there was, out of 69 members, he only managed to get 20 or so that actually worked together as a team, and it wasn't working. And he presented it to the rest of the Lord leaders and said, right, guys, it ain't working. We're not getting the shit together, so why don't we just take the 20 active guys and join ICU and leave the others to fucking rot, basically, because they're not doing nothing anyway. They're just being protected. And the rest of the Lord leaders turned around and said, oh, fuck you, and booted him out straight away. So Sujoy joined us, along with a few others that he actually collected together. And the rest of them were just sat on their ass and they're just going to be farming Vegas for the rest of their lives, doing nothing and not getting in any wars.
Yeah,
Nightmare.
it's like TFD. Like TFD on OSP.
One of the things I'd love to see this game do is to have epic events, something where there's a prize for the alliance that wins whatever else. But I mean, there's got to be something more than these occasional VSEC fleets. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's going to change. A little birdie told me that Kixeye are looking at making alliances limitless, so we could have all of our members all added into a single alliance, and from there then we might be able to do something. But we'll see what happens.
I can understand why they're dividing them apart. They don't want it to be three big clans against one another. They're trying to keep all the little guys.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see an unlimited membership for a single alliance. That doesn't sound too cool. Only because, especially,
right.
I mean, Goats is a prime example. Goats isn't about numbers. They're about having a select few decent fighters. ICU's a lot like that. I noticed you do have a second clan now that's, I think you guys are in the top 5 in your second clan now as well. Your second alliance.
That's Alts.
Yeah, that's fucking Alts.
That's Alts, man.
Jesus Christ.
But no, the whole point of it is...
Oh, no, wait. We changed that.
You change what?
Betting.
The old division.
So hold on a second. Okay, I'm just lost here altogether. Hey,
Oh,
Mac,
that's your
can
goal.
I join goats? Never gonna happen. I'm just joking.
Pick any goat.
Hey,
Fucking have you
Hey, well,
a
let me say this, Spy. Spy, do you believe in Jesus?
No.
Okay, because you'd have a shot of meeting him first before you ever became a goat.
Yeah, but
Well,
there's
we
a lot of Jesuses in the
never-
world, though. You know, there's Jesus. Like Jesus
Spy.
Navas in Man City.
The other thing, Spy, goats is very particular. You have to have some skills to get in.
That's exactly why I would be straight to lead your clan.
You got about as much skill, Spy, as you do hair in your head. Okay.
It's like bang out of that.
No, that's cool. That's cool. Look, I'm not gonna argue that I don't have skill in game. That's okay. That's for others to judge. I don't judge myself. I just judge by the battle logs where it says probably a few hundreds to me and probably 5 to goats. Sorry, just saying. I can post them all.
But no,
Just
anyway.
saying.
No, they wanted to change the alliance thing because they royally fucked up when they turned around and said Lycans were the strongest
Who's
alliance.
that fuck that is
Mike?
talking now?
Shut up, you.
Who the fuck are
The number one farmers.
Oh, I'm gonna have to put Zuma back in his cage.
I mean, even the alliances that hide, at least I've heard of some of them. You know what I mean? But I've never even heard of the Lycans.
Yeah.
Well, that's
what
why they
I
wanted it. That's why they wanted to make it limitless because they want to put everyone in there so they get the numbers right. The leaderboards, however, they would probably end up doing something like the top 75 or 100 members their medals would only account to that, so it would show that. But they would have everyone all in one alliance, so they would know because the strongest alliance out there is unknown. It's got 400 plus members now, haven't it?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't see why Lycans, which have never been seen or never been heard, are being fucking thrown in there as the strongest alliance in Vega.
Maybe Unknown sent a message to Kick, so if you want to stay unknown.
Are you guys judging this by the events? Because don't forget, the one guy farmed the crap out of that just to get the special ship. I think they were just going by how many VSECs were hit and stuff, and that's where they get those numbers.
Yeah.
Well,
could be.
most of us use.
Question for you: do you think that Riddick has skill?
Of course I do. He's a fellow goat. We all got skill, bitch.
He's not a goat. He's collective. He's collective.
What the fuck? What do you think? I'm going to come on your show and I'm going to say something bad about my goats? What are you out of your fucking mind? Jesus Christ. He'll kick my fucking ass if I'm not good, Come on.
So he does whip you.
I love Riddick, man. I think he does a great job.
Probably in your base right now.
Yeah, he's outside now. What the fuck did you say?
But yeah, and he's probably on his third packet of cigarettes. Nah, Riddick is cool. It's
Where
alright.
the fuck is Zoan? The idiot.
What the fuck you want from me, Zumer?
Oh my god.
You were talking something about our alliances, divisions, and shit like that, and somebody rude intercept you. So, continue.
Yeah.
Damn pest.
He doesn't know what he was going to say. That's why he stopped. He was just throwing something in there and then fucking.
That's why we interrupted, because he has his houseboy doing something for him there at the moment. That's why there is no camera.
Blue! Motherfucker, where is he?
Come on, Blue, do your job.
Mac,
Wait, shut up.
Mac.
Yes.
So when are we gonna finally have a battle? That's what I'm wondering, because there's always, when we could fight for something normally, there's always some idiots coming in to have a piece of either us or you or whatever. It's bullshit.
I mean, I can only say from my point of view, I mean, the only time it's fun is when ICU and Goats is going at each other, and that's when everybody decides to come out of their hole and freaking, have fun, whatever else, because otherwise they get dominated, and that's part of the problem with the game. It's good to have fun and have skill sets, but when you get overwhelmed, it's one of the reasons why I moved from Sin to Goats. I mean, Goats is more, has my play style, and it's more hardcore than Sin was. Sin was a great bunch of guys, but the bottom line is they didn't have as many fighters and as many hardcore players as Goats or an ICU. So a lot of times, even though I'm the same player that I was when I was with Sin and I have the same skill set, a lot of times I didn't really have a chance to show that skill set because I'm getting overwhelmed by 5, 6, 10 to 1 odds, and it just wasn't fun anymore. So we got to find a way where the sides are more even, and that's when these alliances are coming out, and they're not so much popping on ICU's coattails or Goat's coattails. It's just that they can come out and fight and not be overwhelmed by 10 or 21 odds. It's more even odds, and it's more fun. And that's something we've got to figure out in the game, is how do we even up the sides so that we're fighting as individual players and we're not fighting one person against an entire wolf pack.
Yeah.
Well, they'll defend themselves. They'll say that they're coining too much. They can't compete against us because we're doing too many coins. That's what their argument would be.
We don't coin that fucking much, though.
We get free coins.
We have 6 employees, what the fuck?
I never coin. What are you talking about?
Well, you don't have to. You're a Kixeye employee. You're not supposed
Exactly.
to.
No, they won't let us.
But
Don't they dump, what is it, 10,000 coins a day or something in your account?
I
7,000.
almost got fired.
The way you lose, you need at least 10,000 coins.
Motherfucker.
what I wanted to say, Mike, really, I seen an improvement in you in one way, because when, say, me with whatever clan, I was only with 2 clans, but then again, whenever I would jump to you and beat the shit out of you, you would jump away to another planet or another sector, buy a bubble. But now you kind of stopped doing that, so I really appreciate that you've grown some balls instead of your belly as well, and you've become a full man. So I appreciate that, and
Well, that's because when I was with Sin, between you and Goats, you widen my sphincter so much it doesn't hurt as much. So I figure I might as well take it like a man.
Mac, I used to do the same thing, so don't worry about it.
That's the thing. When you're in one of these smaller clans, you turn around and you end up fighting to defend an entire clan, which ain't fucking coining or doing anything to defend themselves. So you end up costing you shitloads, whereas if you're in a bigger clan that actually does something, then it costs you less because everyone else is getting involved.
Yeah. With the exception of probably a few players like Seal Wolf and AA fans now, they join Unknown. You see all these dumbass coiners in the Unknown. I can assure you they're still gonna be coining their antimatter. Why? Because people like Scythe and Zuds, they will always hire, so to speak, people that will coin the shit out of it, and they will only respect their old friends from SOP. That's because they always were like that.
What happened to GG? Because GG got fucking slammed by Unknown, and less than 24 hours later, they got fucking bent over and shafted up the ass by Unknown, and then started sucking their cocks off and said, okay, then let's side with you. And Unknown, Elysium, and GG decided, we'll all gangbang fucking mad. And we were like, who the fuck are mad? Why the fuck does it take all 3 of them to smash the shit out of mad?
Yeah.
Who are they?
But you know who is mad? We visited them 2 weeks ago. It's 45 players.
Yeah.
Me and Omega. Omega, you here? You remember who was helping them? That 2 guys, Honey the Boy and Burger Kim.
Burger King, yeah.
Yeah.
Dark horses. The dark horses. The North Koreans.
Is he Mac's cousin?
I like those guys.
Burger Kim, is he Mac's cousin? No.
Those are the North Korean guys. I mean, those guys put up a fight. I mean, they just the 2 of them out of their North Korean clan. But it was fun though, just taking on both of them.
Did you just say they're North Korean clan?
Yeah,
North Korea.
They got
South Korea.
Their leader is Kim Jong.
I'm drunk.
But
anyways,
and Kim Jong-un.
Yeah. But anyways, good fight, guys. Good fight, guys.
Yeah.
Very, very nice fight against Mad Clan.
What the fuck is he doing with his hands? What a faggot.
Shut the fuck up, Zumer.
Zumer.
Why are you calling him Zumer? That's so French.
Because he is half French, half Dutch.
Fuck you, faggot. I'm Dutch.
Okay. As you say so, I will never do that again, Supreme Commander. My apologies. I bow to you.
Do the Dutch even have a country? What the hell's the name of it?
Even have 3 names for it.
Didn't they stick like digits in a dam or something so they didn't have a leak? I don't know what the fuck.
No, no. Look, I can tell you.
You're wrong now. You know when America was in war with England for the independence, right? You have to have weapons and bullets and stuff like that. So, who delivered you the weapons? That were the Dutch. So you have to thank the Dutch on your knees for your fucking freedom.
I'm speechless. I don't even know how to respond to that.
But actually, that's the true, Mac. If you research it, that is what happened. That's no troll. That is the real history. Well,
so what are you saying?
Presented to us.
A Dutch is the American Indian tribe? Is that what you're saying? Is that your country? You're American Indians? You own a casino?
No, listen. We gave you the guns. You paid 3 times the price, so we had a good deal.
Of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
so wait.
And now you don't got a country, and we do. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
One Tree Hill's trying to rip into you there, Zoom on fucking YouTube.
I think he's a fucking Muslim.
What's he saying?
Oh my God.
What's he saying? Because I don't have that YouTube open.
Well, you should open it then.
He's a fake.
Zoomer is a bitch. He's a fake fucking Dutch. Dutch sucks. Ha 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 ha. Ninja, shut the fuck up and stop running next times.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, probably he's at Osama, you know? The blew up self-terror.
Who was that faggot that posted the picture of Ninja running away while it was his Garfleet while he was hitting a base?
Oh, the one with the hair like horses shit on the fucking neck.
Oh, by the way, now we're speaking about people. What of the guy, the Belfi faggot? Remember him?
Oh, the Belfi, yeah, Jason Ricketts.
Yeah. Ricketts.
John's favorite person.
Now watch it. We can't talk about it because you know what will happen, right?
Of course.
Hey, where is the YouTube link, faggots? Look, I'm stupid on the technology. You have to help me here.
I don't know.
Of course you don't. You're Dutch.
Osama bin ISIS.
Alright, I'm just going to put that up there for a second so fucking Jova can actually see what was wrote there, because when Jova is able to look from fucking hospital, he can see what Zoomer posted, because I know Jova would have fucking pissed himself at that before Best went and deleted it, or whoever hacked the account. So I'll just put that there for him. You can pause it.
But you see, he's still good looking. Imagine. Yeah.
Hey, but listen, you have to give Jova credit.
Don't kill me for saying this, but I told him he looked a lot better.
He has a beautiful girlfriend.
Yeah,
You have to give him credit.
I don't know who his girlfriend is. Never seen her.
You don't?
No, I don't go checking people's Facebook pages.
No, listen. She's famous. She did the Eurovision Song Festival.
Really?
Yeah.
Did she do the? Did she do? Oh fuck yeah, the one with the cock.
He clicked a bit there. Oh my
You gotta
God.
give it over too, though. I mean,
Thank you,
he's
I'm
such
so
a
sorry.
high-profile player. I mean, everybody knows him. Everybody loves him, enjoys his character. He's a good guy. Everybody loves him, man. Even you guys, you bastards.
Yeah,
That's why
we
you
all-
try
we
to
all
gang
like-
fuck him all the time.
We all
Everybody
like
likes him.
Jova. We all like him, but it's just nice to rip into him. Just fucking gutting in that something that would have amused him, which we knew would have amused him, got fucking removed, and it would have fucking got him entertained while he was in hospital.
Yeah,
All the
look,
best. Get out of the hospital all safe.
all you faggots out there that are thinking that, oh yeah, we wish Jova bad luck or something. Bullshit, man. We do speak, hey, we hope Jova is okay, and we really do. We do speak about him, because this is bullshit what happened to him. Maybe he deserved it, maybe he didn't. It doesn't matter. Matter is that he's in hospital now, and he needs to recover, and we all worry about him. But because Zoomer made that post, because Zoomer made that post, we were made these space gods.
Well, Barack turned into a right little bitch, didn't he, lately? Fucking hell, I used to enjoy his trolls and his posts and that, but shit, he blew his fucking top when Zoomer posted that.
We all teased Jova. I mean, I even said to him, I said, what did you do? Jump into ICU's neighborhood, for Christ's sakes?
Yeah, he jumped to us for 3 days.
That's alright, when he's healed, he'll have a battle scare like me with a fucked up tooth and a fucked up nose, where a 2x4 went across my face. He'll have it. He'll
But
be
you know
fine.
what? I could see Jova doing this. I can see, because he'll jump in your planet. He don't care. He won't even ask us to join in. He'll just jump in. He'll be surrounded by 100 of you. I could see the fucker going into a bar and telling off about 20 fucking skinheads, telling them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah,
That's what he did.
Right.
That's what he
I
fucking
actually
did.
doubt that, but yeah, okay.
I mean, if nothing else, Jova's got a big set of kahunas. Man.
The movie Euro Trip, where those fucking the soccer hooligans come, well, football hooligans.
Football, you
Football
fat
hooligans
bastard.
that come across those fucking Italians.
Oh
The fucking hard ties. That's what happened.
Yeah, look, those Manchester United fans were awesome, and they had Vinnie Jones in there as well.
Yeah.
Vinnie Jones.
And of course, you Americans don't even know who he is.
All right.
He plays
Yeah.
in Italy, though.
Do you
Well,
even
I
know
gotta-
who Manchester United is?
I gotta say one thing though, Spy, you're too fucking sober. I don't like you when you're nice and sober. Would you get fucking drunk so we can have some fun, please?
Yeah, I'm trying, but you see, my wife came in and she stole the fucking beer. What can I do? Seriously, she came in and she says, "This Guinness of yours is mine now."
Why is he out of the cage, Spy?
So let
Yeah.
me get this straight. So
Yes.
big badass Spy, who's the biggest fucking troller on the Facebook or whatever, is pussy whipped by his own woman. I fucking love it.
Fucking hell, totally hit in the fucking head because she knows I can't leave the headset now. And she knows that in a half an hour I'm gonna forget about it, you know, because I have a really good and big heart.
Spy, I'm just in shock that you even get laid and it's with a woman. That's
It's
all.
horrible, isn't it? I used to have 2 girls before, left and right, but then I found the real one, you know.
Oh my God, he's going to romantic shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's too sober.
Okay.
God will give me justice.
Oh, Zohan. Listen, Zohan.
Why did you go
Wait,
there,
wait,
man?
wait,
Oh,
wait,
that
wait,
was
wait.
bad.
Zohan.
We gotta. Zohan, you remind me of my childhood days on fucking Sesame Street. Count Dracula. 1, 2, 3.
I will suck your blood. Ha, ha.
I did not
Fucking
tell
Count Dracula cereal. Count Chocula.
Count Dracula.
Have you ever seen Dave?
Sylvania.
Hey, have you ever seen Dave
With the
Chappelle?
black curtains in the back. Dude, are you in your fucking casket? Is that where you were at?
Are you
Yeah.
Mac, are you talking about curtains? Do you bring this up again? The
Yeah,
first-
don't talk about curtains, please.
Oh my God.
What, is that curtain or is it fucking dirt?
Yeah, dirty curtains.
30 curtains. yeah.
Dirty. We didn't watch, I don't know.
Zohan wanted to be
7,
as
8.
Zohan wanted to be as popular as this is, so he put on the dirty curtains, but it's not really working for him yet. So, people, any tips for Zohan how to become more popular? Please post them.
Yeah,
anyway.
stay out of the sunlight.
It's
Yeah.
daylight over there.
Talking like a homosexual motherfucker.
Also,
That's
Zissis,
why you're in ICU, because there's no fucking religious or crosses or anything here. You're safe as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
here's another thing that I just remembered, and before I forget it, Zissis, if you ever watch this, remember one thing. In ICU, we got a new recruit that is actually working in your company.
Yeah.
So, faggot, we know everything about you. Stop lying to people who you are. Stop lying. That's all I'm gonna say, you faggot.
Zoomer, he's not watching the game. He's in there fucking playing right now. He's coining something as we speak. He rage quit yesterday. He's playing today. He'll rage quit in 5 minutes. Every time he logs off, I rage quit. I'm done. Until he fucking wakes up the next day and logs on.
I'm
No.
starting my own game.
Until he goes to toilet and comes back.
Hey, Zohan, it's 45 minutes, faggot.
Oh
Yeah, Also, Zoom, I started with Hallelujah and shit like that, but they don't understand. Only me and you understand this shit, but we will talk next FisterVision about that shit. I think it's enough, people. Anybody to say something to someone, somebody loves somebody. Warlord Mac, I'm hoping next time we will get you one-on-one, all goats against all ICU without leftovers and little clans and little helps. So we can beat shit.
Freaking love it. I mean, all kidding aside, I mean, we've talked about it on our page, and hey, every time a vote comes up to who to jump to, man, you're always the top of my list. I'd never get bored of fucking you guys up.
Yeah. So we can finally beat shit out of you, or you and us. It doesn't matter. The most important thing is that we all have fun.
I think it. Listen, I want it so bad because I think it's going to be a great fun. I think that ICU and GOATs are so evenly matched, and we have such a great time. I mean, we learn so much from each other, tactics, gameplay. We have so much fun. You know, you guys are the yin to our yang, so to speak. So it's. I wish the game would do something. I wish they could have something where there's a private server so people could teleport in and have their fights or have these one-on-ones. We don't have to worry about people jumping in, and you can have spectators, whatever else. A lot of games have that. It's like an arena. It'd be a beautiful thing for KixEye to add. I think it'd add a lot of fun. I think a lot of alliances that have a hard time competing or whatever else, this is a good example for them. They don't have to worry about other people jumping in. They don't have to worry about being dominated by certain groups, whatever else. But I think it would be an epic event, and it's definitely got to be something where everybody can watch. I mean, that's half the fun. Not only fighting yourselves, but just watching all the big badasses go at each other, coin the shit out of each other, and people like to sit back and laugh at us and say, "Oh, look at those fuckers coining this and doing this and getting their ass kicked. Ha ha ha! I'm just gonna go farm and watch."
Yeah, exactly. But that involves KixEye doing some work.
Yeah, and Mike. That's like in 30 minutes. I agreed with you for about 3 times. So go just sit on a fist, man. I'm sick of that shit.
Yeah, you're definitely fucking sober if you agree with me. But I will say something. You guys got to give Zissis where credit is due. He's done a miracle. He's done something that nobody could ever do. He's gotten GOATs and ICU to agree on one thing. The guy's a fucking idiot.
So are you calling him Nelson Mandela?
He got kicked out of ICU. Did you kick him out of GOAT?
He was never in GOAT. Listen, we don't lower our standards. Maybe you guys did, but we don't.
I think he was, wasn't he?
He was asking us for months and months. So finally, after I think 4 months, we let him in. 3 weeks later, I kicked him out.
Why you kick him out?
Because he had that meltdown, remember?
Yeah, the meltdown, didn't he?
Yeah, the meltdown about we jumping to, I think it was 2600.
Yeah.
I seen that. Nobody here. Fuck, all these caps lock. War room.
Yeah.
This is an old faggot, that's all it is.
Yeah, but you know what? The game would be a little bit boring without him. He's one of those personalities that you love to hate. You love to have him. You love to see him on the Facebook page. You love to him bragging about a penis size that he probably has a vagina himself. But it's very entertaining, and that's why we're here. That's why we play. We play to have fun. We play to get away from real life. We play to say, hey, fuck you. I'm going to kick your ass. I'm going to beat your ass. I'm going to have fun at your expense, and fuck y'all.
Yeah, you can say that again when you beat me for the first time.
Oh, well, if you'd fucking come out once in a while, hey.
Hey, listen,
what's it nothing to come out of?
Why are people laughing if somebody coins the base? Let's say it costs you 100 coins. It's cheaper as a fleet, right? And still we all make fun of it. Oh, he coined his base. Why?
I never do. I make fun of it when there's like 1,000 coins involved. Then I make fun of it.
Okay, I agree with that. But 100 coins, who gives a fuck?
I agree.
A lot of idiots out there. Fucking spam clicking, instant repair, coining miners and shit like that. What the fuck?
Yeah, but It's not too much. 100 coins. It's 1 minute on train station,
You know,
so it's okay.
I see a lot of that, but people are obsessed with their medals, the medals and medals. And the bottom line is, you know, I know everybody says ICU is the best and GOATS is the best because we have all the medals and all this shit. Medals mean nothing. As a matter of fact, I don't like the ranking system they have here, and the top players are not the ones that have the top medals. And for the simple reason is, medals you get them by playing NPC. You're not even playing against another player. You're playing against a base setup that's on automatic. The real medals, or the real measure, in my opinion, of what a player should be is player versus player, fleet versus fleet. There should be some kind of award system for that. That's how you measure a player. Not because somebody has a certain base or a certain base hitting fleets. Anybody can fucking hit a base.
Yes, then you will have 0 medals.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. But I think the problem with it is the coding issue. Kickstarter don't have developers to I think who are very professional and high level and all that stuff. Sorry, dudes, if any of you watching this, I really think you are shit. But the thing is, if somebody can come up with an idea, because this is actually your Excel sheet with a lot of calculations of how to make something like your FEF plus your base hit plus you attacking 3 different level players calculate into some result.
Yeah.
This is what it all comes down to. And if somebody can come up with a formula how to calculate that, I'm pretty sure it can be coded into the code.
They need to announce fucking or implement something that alliances could turn around and fucking declare war on another alliance for a 24-hour period or a week period or something like that. And at the end of the war, it says there and then who won in this stat and who won in that stat, and then you would know fucking what happened in that war. Because other than that, these medals don't mean shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they are not gonna come up with a formula.
Mac, am I wrong when... I'm sorry, Spot.
Yeah, go on.
Mac, am I wrong when I say that the OSP, take for example, they hide all their medals in burnt bases, and there's just nothing you could do to get to them? That's what I see. Anyway, and what
there's a lot of OSP level 20 bases and shit like that scattered throughout every single fucking sector.
Yeah, and it also has 150 medals each.
Yeah, if you fucking turn around and make a level 15 alt or something like that, and then check medal leaders for that sector, you'll see that there's an OSP base there somewhere. You can't see them as a high level because it doesn't show because you're too high to be able to attack it. But if you make a low level alt and throw it in the sector, you'll see OSP bases.
Yeah, so they use a good tactic. You have to
that's why I don't measure an alliance. I don't measure players by how many medals they have. It's just it's not an accurate system as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I could care less about medals. I couldn't even tell you the last time I hit a base. I got the same amount of medals I did freaking a month or 2 ago. I don't bother. It's just a waste of time.
Yeah.
Unless somebody pisses me off, then I just like to fucking level their base and I like to make it a little charcoal.
Even if it takes 27 fleets of yours, I know.
Yeah.
I got some video, past fleet hits.
It's almost 1 hour close.
Some base hits. And
yeah.
I seem to see 1 or 2 of your failed base hits. Kind of embarrassing. It's almost like a gay porn you started.
I got lots of failed base hits, you know? With the person that hits as many bases as me, and to have only about 10% fails, it's amazing.
Yeah, but the amazing part is those are the ones I get to videotape, bastard.
Exactly, because that's what people look for. They're looking for spite to fail.
What do you think I got the camera rolling if you win? I get all your losses, you son of a bitch.
Fuck you. Listen, Zoan.
Okay.
Close.
Listen, people like this. It was enough. Spy, Mac, your personal shits continue on fucking Facebook. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, people. Tonight our special guest was Warlord Mac from
Goats. Ma.
Goats. Ma. Okay. Have fun. Love you all.
Thank you.
Wait second. Please. Alter boy. I understand you, but fuck off that bitch. Good night, people.